What's up, everybody? We're gonna head back to the library now. It was a successful drive last time with no disengagements and no interventions, although the camera did overheat and turn itself off right at the last minute after pulling into the shopping center. I'll have to keep the air down a little bit more. Sorry, I apologize for the fan. But we're gonna head back. We're gonna hop on the freeway for a split second and test an area that with construction and lane closure, and then we're gonna hop back off and do city streets all the way back as much as possible. So let's go ahead and test this out. This is FSD version 12.3.6. This is the exact version of 2024.14.9. Okay, I'll just press a button and we'll go ahead and start. Okay, it's taking a little bit long here. The person behind us throwing up their hands, confused. But it handled that very safely. Okay, now we've got the yield on yellow. And very smoothly and assertively handled that while the path was clear. Okay, we'll enter the freeway here. Okay, here you can see up ahead we've got the on-ramp closed at the very end for a short stint. So we'll need to merge early here. The car generally handles this very well. We'll see how it does today. I've had to disengage one time due to not merging fast enough. This time perfectly handles it. that was not handled too well. It's got confused. It looks like navigation changed, and it looks like the navigation has it going right here, and it got itself into the left lane. So we'll see how this plays out. But now that it's in this left lane, it needs to continue with the left turn and not attempt to make a right turn up ahead. So I imagine it will try to make a right turn up ahead, and I will need to disengage. I'm going to go ahead and disengage here, because it's starting to move and turn right there. Attempting to turn right when there's no room because of a median. Okay, I'll re-engage here and let's see what it does. It has the right turn signal on, so I will disengage and we'll re-engage when we're in this lane. Now it looks like it wants to get over to do a U-turn here, so I'm going to go ahead and disengage here as well, and we'll pull forward past this light. Once I'm past this light, I'll re-engage. So it was a situation where it did not handle rerouting very well at the first attempt of getting itself into an improper lane. And then on the second attempt of rerouting, it didn't reroute itself well enough to where we wouldn't have to make other traffic stop and let us in. It was basically attempting to merge over 3 lanes to do a U-turn, which was, in my view, my personal view, not the correct thing to do. See how it's got us going on the freeway. I don't want that, so I do want this route. So let's see if we can handle that. It's still unselecting that. Okay, now we should stay on city streets all the way back. Let's swipe this up. Come on. There we go. Okay, we took that too wide. We entered this street right in the middle of two different lanes instead of staying in that left lane. Speeding. Going way too fast for this road. It was going 49 in a 35. Now this is a huge road. Alright, slamming on the brakes there for that yellow light. That's a consequence of driving so fast in a 35. It's also a large road, so I can kind of understand how it thinks that it can go faster. I have the speed set to an auto max speed, which is based on traffic and road type. So it's basically letting the car choose the speed based on what it feels is the safest and appropriate. Although there definitely should be maxes involved here. It's very uncomfortable for it to go that fast in a 35. So here we go again. It's starting to go way too fast. It's coming back down, which is good. A lot of cars will go that fast on this road. I don't personally feel comfortable doing that. You can see somebody's actually gaining on us here at this speed. There we started to merge to the left lane. Kind of wiggled twice and then stopped. I think it might be because there's another vehicle starting to pass us on the left. variable speed for me. I hope it just stays here. Okay, we've got a situation where the lane lines disappeared, but the car is handling it real smoothly, like a human would. Coming into the stop sign too hard where it slammed on the brakes. It should have progressively slowed there a lot smoother. I'm on the average profile. Go to autopilot. You can see we're on the average setting for autopilot. Okay, the car is turning from the bike lane instead of the right turn lane. Turning from bike lane instead of right turn lane. too wide into both lanes. We've got a unprotected left turn here with forward-facing traffic that it will need to yield for. It correctly yielded for that van and sees the opportunity to turn right here. So perfect at the destination. Yield for this car pulling out. And we have arrived at our destination. Okay, I'll go ahead and disengage and we will pick a parking spot. I'll pick this one on the end. And let's see how it handles it. So overall on the 2 trips, first trip was perfect. No issues, no disengagements, no interventions with the accelerator pedal. Can't complain at all. The second trip, we did have some navigational issues where the car did not get itself into the correct lanes, and its attempt to correct itself landed us into making a right turn where it's not appropriate, so I had to disengage there. We also, when I turned it back on because of rerouting, it got itself into a reroute that would have been very difficult and conflicting with a lot of other vehicles with having to merge over real quick and make a U-turn. So I disengaged there as well, went through the next light until it rerouted. Everything outside of there was really handled really well, except for another right turn where I did not need to disengage, but I wanted to disengage to send the report in, and that's where it made a right turn from a bike lane instead of the right turn lane. But yeah, overall, still really impressed with version 12.3.6, and I really hope that the rest of the fleet can get onto the 12.4 branches very soon, so that we can test out hands-free, no nag. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll try to do more of these, and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments and see what you think. Thank you.